Oh. Oh no. Where the fuck is the Kyostin V guide? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. CC3, Cinders, permanent map, risk 18, no results. How is this man not uploaded anything? What a garbage AK YouTuber. Echogen. Okay. Let's try Echogen. Okay, low rarity guide, risk 18. Risk 18. No. There. How?
Doctor.
Mia, come on, like, I'm only a zero-skill, no-brain doctor who has to rely on Kyostin V and Echo. Alright, Amia, calm down. You don't need to do that. I'll work on the guide, okay? What do we have here first? Enemies? I guess we'll start with that first. Contingency Contract. Cinders features enemies and mechanics from Arknights' memoir. If you need a refresher or haven't played the event, there are basically these flag dudes who vibe and everyone who sleep. Enemies won't attack in their sleeping phase, but will just hang out unless you attack them or the flag dude. If you attack the dormant enemy, they will wake up. However, if you attack the sentinel, he wakes up everyone and gives everyone on the map an attack and defense buff, which is heavily amplified. Now, you with your amazing brain would suggest, just don't hit the flag dudes, LMAO. But like a 13-year-old quirky and unique white girl, the Sentinels actively seek out danger, as you can see by these contracts. Since this type of enemy is harder to deal at higher risks, strategies have revolved around either bursting all the enemies down or stalling them out. Bursting enemies means physical damage has no room, since all enemies have extremely high defense coupled with ally attack and attack speed down. Stalling gives you more room to work with, but takes way longer. On the map, there are also vents that can boost your operator's attack when you face them with the direction of the vent. The vent contracts make them less usable since they're facing in directions you wouldn't want to face your operators. Grudge bearers start in their dormant phase unless you attack them or the sentinel. This type of enemy is one of the top threats in the CC. They attack two operators at the same time and have massive range, defense, and attack. On top of that, they deal arts damage. Isn't that fun? They can practically one-shot any operator at high risk, so you'll have to play smart if you want to kill these dudes. All grudge bearers take the left lane, but some also take the tunnel at the bottom right of the map, which leads to the bottom left of the map. This means they may not all come to the left lane at the same time. The sword dudes aren't as much of a threat compared to the caster mages that do a billion damage, but don't let that fool you. They are still tanky as hell and have insane attack speed, shredding any operator that attempts to tank hits from them. They also run super fast when in their alert state, giving you less ample time to prepare. These enemies come down from where they spawn and take the middle lane. The Lancers gain more damage the more movement speed they have. Do a loop or two on the right side of the map before charging full force into your operators. Week 2 makes them especially dangerous with a whopping 10 times damage and 1.5 movement speed boost. You really want to make sure you're playing the game in bullet time if you want to deal with these enemies properly. Demolitionists are like defense crushers, but instead of their annoying stun every 3 hits, you get an annoying splash attack that hits operators in the 4 adjacent tiles every hit. No, AS, shut up and get out of the office. Anyways, he's not very menacing if you have arts damage, but he can hit hard when you underestimate him. God, I really could go for a break right now. What the f- Aside from her garbage personality, Sorter is amazing for the CC because she does a buttload of damage with her 3rd skill, and ignores a certain amount of arts resistance. She also doesn't die for a couple of seconds, allowing her to give and tank a few more hits before retreating herself. If you looked at Mudrock's 2nd talent and never wondered, what kind of stupid specific talent is this? This CC will make you eat your words. Not only does she take less damage from almost every enemy in this CC, but she can also practically solo left lane without much trouble. Granted, you give her some support when there's higher pressure and time her skills properly. Her 3rd skill can also provide some slow and stun, both of which are extremely important on this map. Speaking of eating your own words, Nightingale is amazing for this permanent map. Her talents give resistance to operators in her range, which can provide major damage reduction. Her phantoms can also bait attacks from grudge bearers, allowing you to not abuse poor gravel for the 500th time. This map is Ifrit's wet dream. Not only can she cover both the lanes at once, but she also gets a free attack buff, granted you don't take the risk to vent contract. Ifrit can be used for either burst with her S3 or extra damage with her S2. She lowers the arts resistance of enemies in her range, pairing well with Sorter. Syria slows and heals and amplifies arts damage. She can greatly enhance Sorter's damage. That's literally about it. Suzerain slows and heals and amplifies damage taken by enemies. She can greatly enhance Sorter's damage. You know, I think I'm seeing a common trend here. As Gandhi once said, if an enemy does damage, then Spectre will always be viable. Granted, if you played Arknights. But really, it's that simple. You drop her down, you wait 5 seconds, boom. Unkillable Crazy Nun massacres Sarkaz army. She can also block 3 enemies at Elite 2, making her great block points for your operators to do more damage at. Although there aren't any contracts that lower your DP generation per second, redeploying is a constant problem because of how expensive operators get from being redeployed constantly. Elysium and Texas can definitely remedy this high cost. Elysium, with his skill 2, can slow enemies, mainly Lancers, while Texas has great stun, providing you with more crowd control. Alright, I got the battle plan. Is everyone ready? Let's do this. Myrtle, no, don't do this to me. No, 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 no. I guess this will take longer than I thought it would. Here you go, Bagpipe. I got your skin. Try it out. God, that was painful. Wait, what do you mean you don't like it? How was I supposed to know that? What do you mean it says in your font? Also, according to her, she tried to learn how to apply makeup from her upper-class classmates as a student, but the results were hopelessly embarrassing. She gradually gave up on developing herself in these areas. Are you kidding me?